And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. And there's one down now. Into the box, Chris Owings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
We're a few blocks west of the... Now at the plate, number 22. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad, center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit to third. Escobar has it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Digging in, Chris Owings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Owings leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
A ball and two strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Williams. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off to the machine, second baseman, John Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Barney is up with it, and now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time, and Hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And that's in there. Base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
One there. Over to Pujols. And it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. La Stella can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Left fielder, Andre Uziel.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air out to center field. Hendrick onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Fastball that just misses inside. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Freeland has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. A little bouncer. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground to third. There is La Stella. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in, Chris Carter.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That ball's foul.
Throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bouncer up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Drew Butera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
2-0 now. Three and one now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt from the stretch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Kendrick. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Hit down the line at first. The 2-1 home. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman, Chris Owens.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. First and second now, 1 man out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Enny Romero is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. Up next will be Nick Williams. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Popped him up. Escobar over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit in the air out toward left. Kendrick onto the grass, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Enny Romero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Enny Romero.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
Number 5, second base.
Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High pop-up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in now, Darwin Barney. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Drew Butera. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Big Dog Bundy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Freeland. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. At the plate, Scott Schebler, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Popped him up. Butera shading to his right. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's right there, and it needed to be, as Jones is out at second base. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go number 22. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bundy, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Chris Owings now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Albert now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Nick Williams would be next. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. 1 out. Now batting, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Big Dog Bundy. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third. Carter at third, Lucroy at second with 1 away. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Barney loves it, and a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner of fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Kendrick has it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Andre Ethier, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading out to the machine. Howie Kendrick. Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 33.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Scott Scheffler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he misses 2-1. Scheffler, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Darwin Barney. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Darwin Barney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Drew Butera. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were two down. So here now is the pitcher, number Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Descalso.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Count is 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. Last time through was a base hit. In there, no balls and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Schebler giving chase. 1 down. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nick Williams. And he does so. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard. They'll make the move.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This is in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Motter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Lee.
Pitcher, Adam Liberator.
Pablo Sandoval is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th. Missed with a breaking ball. A 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Number 5, second baseman, John Harrison.
He's set and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped him up. Motter is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready now, Darwin Barney. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Darwin Barney.
Now here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Kendrick waits on it, 1 away. Ready once again, Rubutera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Kendrick is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chris Carter. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.